WGGSU. I'm Leslie.
And I'm Cami. And today we're going around asking students how they feel about Nike making Colin Kaepernick the face of their brand. And also, how do they feel about those who don't agree with Colin Kaepernick basically boycotting Nike and burning the stuff that they've already bought from Nike? Let's go see what they have to say. How do you feel about Nike endorsing Colin Kaepernick?
Honestly, I do like the fact that Nike endorsed Colin Kaepernick. A lot of times, people don't really listen to what oppressed community has to say until a higher power kind of supports or endorses him.
I completely agree with what he's doing. It's a peaceful protest. Then, after talking to a veteran, he advised him to kneel, and he did that.
Folks, and everybody's saying that it's disrespecting the military, but that is what the military is fighting for. People who go into the military want to respect these principles of freedom and liberty, and peaceful protest is part of that.
Just seeing how everyone's reaction, I didn't agree with how people aren't really siding with him, because even though we tell them that it's not just about the flag, they still only hear what they want to hear. So I feel like at that point, I feel like it became more of like an ego thing, try to make myself not seem as bad as I really am, because I'm not really understanding.
People have taken it the other way around, him disrespecting the flag. It just happens to be that he is bringing attention to the country not taking that issue very seriously of police brutality and different things like that.
Colin Kaepernick, even though he isn't playing currently, he's still a big household name. And honestly, he's kind of a bigger name now after football because more people know him for what he's doing now. So financially, it's a smart move because you get Colin Kaepernick, you get more people that like him.
And so people that are burning things like that are probably just doing it to take away from the original point that Colin Kaepernick was trying to make.
And people who are retaliating, that's kind of comical to me because in order to burn merchandise, you got to buy merchandise, so there's that.
I mean, all they're doing is making him trend even more.
Right.
And I don't know, I guess just the whole burning, it's just ridiculous, because it's like, what are
you getting from that?
Like, literally.
No,
At least
trash
donate it
can.
to somebody that need it, especially
You're right.
Since it's a hate for the anthem, give it to the veterans that you support.
Considering that Nike is a international company, and I mean, at the end of the day, I think I saw it was like Nike stock went down $3 billion. And I'm like, yeah, but it's still $127.92 billion. So they don't really care.
I do definitely appreciate them for taking that stand, because if they don't, they're basically siding with the oppressor.
Correct. If you don't take a stand, you fall for everything.
So do you feel like there are some people who haven't really been in that situation that they can't really understand where Colin Kaepernick is coming from?
Obviously, I am very privileged in that aspect. I will never be, I will never be on the same level, and I will never understand that level. But I think it is my duty as a white person to use my privilege to listen, to try and understand, and to try and actively work towards creating a more healthy environment and practices and push for those issues.
Well, Cami, I closely relate to what students were saying in the sense that I believe that Colin Kaepernick being the face of Nike is a great move for Nike. It is a great time for them to do it, to football season coming back in, and him being a former football player, which is a great opportunity for them to show the NFL that it's not about the flag, it's about the fact that people are still getting killed. Our black lives are still
Not mattering. Exactly.
at this point.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree. It just says a lot about those who don't take the time to just understand where he's coming from. It's not about the flag. He's not putting disrespect on the flag. This is our country too. And at this point, it doesn't feel like our country.
And that's what he's saying.
That's exactly why he kneels. And I feel like it's so important for Nike to take this step, give him another platform, because he already has, he has African Americans. He doesn't even just have African Americans. He has so many minorities standing behind him, because so many of us don't feel the equality that the national anthem says we should feel. It was great getting everyone's opinion and sharing our own. We appreciate everybody who participated, and we suggest that you follow us on all of our social media.
We'll see you next time, guys.
Bye.